Hello, everybody. This your first time seeing me on camera, and I'm gonna start showing myself more often with this mask on. If you don't like it, you can eat bricks, cause I see how y'all treat other YouTubers. Y'all be threatening their families and harassing them and all that. Y'all ain't about to do that shit to me. Y'all ain't about to do that. So I would rather come on here with a mask, cause I ain't got time for the BS. But anyway, my reason for coming on here is because I saw a fellow YouTuber's channel, and I'm gonna keep her name out of it because I don't want her to feel like I'm using her name for clout. But anyway, she was talking about how these black women write apology letters. Well, they give apology online to black men, and it's been going on for a while. What the fuck up with that? Why would you write an apology letter to men who don't even write you one back? Why would you get online and make a fool of yourself? Make a fool of us, period. That's some BS. They didn't ask you for no apology. They not even coming on here apologizing to you for leaving some of your single moms. But that's that pick me chick BS right there. That's that pick me chick BS. But anyway, I wrote an apology letter for the pygmies, the mammies, and just us as black women in general. It's called an apology to myself as a black woman. Now, this can vary. You can go on here and change whatever you want to change. It's 13 amendments to yourself. Yeah, that's right, yourself. Won't make an apology to them. Make an apology to yourself. Because we are not in no condition to be apologizing to anybody. We do each other wrong too much. We do each other wrong for the sake of black men. Or for the sake of men. Because the squirrelers do other black women wrong for the sake of non-black men. So we as black women do each other wrong already and throw each other under the bus for a man. So, here's number one. I'm sorry for putting everybody else's happiness above my own, including black men. Because we do that a lot. A hell of a lot. We put everybody else's feelings and everybody else's happiness above our own. Then at the end of the day, when it comes to our happiness, nobody thinks about us. Maybe a few. But as a collective, nobody really thinks about us. We got to stop doing that, black women. We really do. Number two, I'm sorry for throwing other black women under the bus for the satisfaction of black men. We do this a lot. But what have we gotten for it? Because the same women doing it are still not getting chosen. If anything, they're already single moms by these black men. They're getting thrown aside and thrown away, and the men move on to the next. So doing this, you get nothing out of this. You get nothing out of throwing other black women under the bus. Just so black men can envy you. No. Or love you. No, you're not getting anything out of that. You getting made a fool of. You getting looked like a fool. Because as soon as you disagree, they're going to tell you to go to hell. That's just what they're going to do. So we need to stop doing that. I'm sorry for allowing black men to manipulate me into being their doormat. We still do that now. We've been doing that for years. We need to stop. Number 4, I'm sorry for being a sex object for black men. You need to think about that, because this is the reason why we are single moms. A lot of us are single moms. Not me, because I don't have any kids. But a lot of us are single moms because of this reason. And we're not getting married, not getting treated special or anything. So this kind of attached to number 5. I'm sorry for being okay with black men getting me pregnant and turning me into a single mom. Because see, although they carry the sperm, we carry the egg. You know what I'm saying? So we need to stop doing that. They need to stop doing that, but we need to stop doing that too. Okay, number 6. I'm sorry for not demanding respect from black men. No man is going to respect you unless you respect yourself. And these other races of men are paying attention to what black men are doing to a lot of us. And they're looking at how we're okay with it, and we still take it and keep going along with it. So, say for one day we choose to leave Blackistan and go over to the other side. We've already shown the other races of men what we about. We don't even get respect from our own men. We don't even demand to get respect. So how these other races of men gonna treat us? Cause you have pieces of shits over there too. If you get one of them pieces of shits over there, they're gonna treat you the same way the fellow black man will treat you. So you need to demand respect, because if you don't respect yourself, nobody will. Okay, number 7. I'm sorry for putting black men on a pedestal, on pedestals they don't deserve. No, we gotta stop that. We gotta do what they do. They only put the women they're involved with on pedestals and dog all the other ones out. We need to start doing that. We need to start thinking exactly like that. Maybe we'll get some respect then. Number 8. I'm sorry for allowing myself to be the butt of all jokes by the same black men I stand up for. Don't think that other people are not looking at us, laughing at us. Black women are the most hated by everybody. Every time a black man diss us, somebody is laughing. So we are being the butt of all jokes when we allow them to disrespect us. Okay, number 9. I'm sorry for staying race loyal when it is clear black men don't do the same. And I'm not talking about all of them, but I am talking about most of them, since most of them date out more than we do. They're not race loyal. So we need to stop being race loyal. If they gonna play that game, if they gonna play that game, we need to play that game too. Maybe things will get better. You might be somebody for you on the other side, but be very careful of that too. Don't be a pushover over there either. Number 10. I'm sorry for making the fact that I have a male role model in my life an excuse for speaking up for the majority toxic black men I don't even know. We always do that. Just because we have a daddy, a son, a nephew, a cousin, we attach that to the toxic black men and take up for them. Oh, my daddy is a black man. My sister is my uncle is a black man. My nephew is a black man. That ain't got shit to do with the majority toxic black men out there killing black women every day. Your uncle, your son, your nephew, none of that has shit to do with that. Those are the men in your life. So stop attaching them to the toxic men out there. And they might be toxic also doing their girlfriends and wives and shit wrong. But you leave that out and you take up for them anyway, which I understand that because that's your family. But stop attaching them to them toxic black men out there. Because black men don't do that. When we get killed, you know what them bastards say? She ain't my mom. She ain't my daughter. She ain't my sister. She ain't my auntie. She ain't my responsibility. We need to learn to be the same way. The same way. We need to learn how to separate the two like they do. Number 11. I'm sorry for allowing the black community to condition me into believing that my struggles as a black or African American woman don't matter. We do this a lot. We allow the whole world to tell us that our plight, our struggle don't matter. And their agendas and their struggles matters more than ours. We need to stop that. And that's not just about black men right there. That's about, we need to stop that. Okay. We're moving on to the next. Almost finished. I'm sorry for allowing society to condition me into believing that my skin and my hair texture isn't good enough. Now we're getting a little better with this, but we still have a long way to go. We still have a long way to go. We as a whole, black men and women, we still have a long way to go with this. But we getting better. Okay, last but not least, number 13. I'm sorry for loving black men more than I love myself. And we do this a lot. We still doing this now. We give them all this love, and in return we get a foot up our ass. We need to stop doing that. We need to realize that they put themselves first. They love themselves first. We need to start loving ourselves first. Well, I take that back. We need to love God first. Then we love ourselves. And the man gets whatever left, just like how he do us. Now, if you got a good black man in your life that does you right, this don't apply to you. We're talking about all these damn mammies and pick-me's doing all these damn apology letters. That's who we talking about. They want to write a letter to a black man, but they don't do this to themselves. They need to love themselves first and apologize to themselves for putting these men first in the first place. I don't see no men online giving no black woman no apology letter. Where are they? They've done some fucked up shit to us. Where are they? Nowhere to be found. What they call it? Missing in action. But we'll be dumb enough to get on this internet. Oh, I apologize, black men. You giving them apology that they didn't even ask for. They didn't even deserve. When they start apologizing to us, then we apologize. But we have nothing to apologize for. Because guess what? We actually suffered more than them. We're still suffering now, in a way. But this time around, it's by them. We don't owe them no apology. They owe us one. But anyway, I'm finna go ahead and get off this camera. I'll talk to y'all later. Remember, bitter medicine is not sweet, but I can guarantee you it's a hell of a lot better for you then the sweet. Peace.